Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to Swimming. So, yeah, wait, crap. So, the computer basically very serious case of overs. Now, well, the files got erased or something, and it's on a temporary, and it was on a temporary account, so I had to do a factory reset, and yeah. So I lost all the files for the old videos, which there was like 7 of them. So I'm gonna try to make a mini-series showing what happened to those 7 videos. I'm going to turn on casual so we don't have to worry about anything. So, I'm going to try to cover everything that wasn't, or like, most of the important stuff. When I'm going through the areas, I'll probably say what times live there, and I'll try to show where most of the sign keys are. And then I'm probably gonna do after. Well, I'm not sure how many episodes this is gonna take, but I might take 3. But less now that I think about it. Like 3 30 to hour-long videos, most likely being an hour long. Probably gonna take not even too long because I'm just gonna show. It might take like 1 minute. Since when you think about it, even though it seems like a lot to cover, if I'm just covering the important things, the only problem with actually getting the money to do those things. Okay, so but I think you might be able to skip over most blankets, Swanky. Tasty food acquired. Come from here. Pop, pop, pop. And so once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna go back to my website. It's gonna seem a little bit out of place, I know, but I did be stupid and didn't upload them, like, literally, like I should have. So, I'm the one who's to blame! You're welcome. Okay, so we just finished the tutorial. So now let's get going. Remember this is the driver. I think they just launched me up with the little thing where they're like, I think either if you try to set up too many things at the exact same frame or close to the exact same frame, I think that's what happens. It's normally it's probably just a glitch about the max backwards where it just pushes off. Okay, so I'm just gonna be covering the important stuff that we may not have done last time. I don't really remember too much. I'm probably not gonna look at pods, but I don't really remember oh yeah, I don't have the jetpack. So used to having that thing. So nice. So not realize that was there, whatever. So that is where the heartbeats are. I think. Or no, that's 2 guns. So I'm probably just gonna do a tiny bit of farming with skipping to the next day, then getting money to show the things like getting jetpacks, getting energy, all that stuff, so that I can survive and have the local ability to actually show some of the things. I can say it's helps a lot to see a vision of yours. You know, someone could say, yeah, turn left and turn right and turn that way and then turn that way. And if they had just, and if you would just watch somebody turn in those directions and followed them, you would have probably, or whatever, you probably would remember that better, and, well, like, you know, it would help you a lot more than just saying, oh yeah, turn that way and then turn that way, since you can see locations that you're supposed to turn, all that stuff. Human brain psychology, all that. Go out there and picture something like moving into moving to certain areas. But if you don't know where any of this stuff is, then please don't really watch too much. I mean, probably only about two-thirds of the way that we are on the main series. Oh, the series that was. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna get some. I'm probably just gonna fill that thing with pink slimes for quick monies to use. Use like Ted's. I feel like I really ignored like all these stuff except for food. Even then, you know, I say it a lot. Meat eaters like tabby slimes. Really, from what I found. You want to fuse them. You want to turn them into larger for something that doesn't eat meat, so it's a lot easier to sustain. Since like, you know, I'm sure if you play this game, you'll notice that it doesn't really, you know, you can't just have a bunch of meat eaters, since you want a lot of the slimes of that type. Unless they're hunter slimes, so then you can probably survive with a couple of those. But, you know, you want like a lot of tabby slimes, so you want to fuse them with pink slimes, or rock slimes, or phosphor slimes, so that you don't have to eat meat, or use meat to feed them. That just makes it a lot easier to sustain. Even if you do have the upgrades the upgrades to make it just better. The ones that make the chicken go faster. It's still not as fast as you need it to be if you're to sustain, and that's just one corral. You sustain like one medium-sized amount corral. You know, it is especially the case for hunter slimes, since in my series I didn't really use well, I didn't use the tabby slimes. I used the hunter slimes on like the last 2 episodes that I recorded, which aren't out. But yeah, those ones, the episodes. Yeah, so yeah, I used hunter slimes and combined with like honey slimes so that I don't have to deal with monsters. So I just threw that away. And I guess since we got nothing else to do with our hangmans, let's just try them in this. The only ever reason that I found that everyone could use these photo signs, tabby ones, since from like both of them I found, they don't actually give you anything worthwhile. Like they just give you a bunch of tabbies and then a couple of crates. It's not worth like $25. And never, I feel like it's probably don't even need it. Like if you really want to do, really early, you really want those chickens. But, like, just unlock the farm area. They literally just spew out of the ground, like, a lot of them. Like if all of them spawn, you could probably just go around there and get, like, 20 chickens. So the reason why I took phosphor quartz is because, well, we need the solar shield now, and I should probably set up a garden, some of that stuff. So we need a garden, which is $250. So if you don't know what a Largo slime is, if you saw back there were some slimes that had characteristics of both of the slime, the two slimes, but there was still only one slime. So the reason how that works is whenever the slime eats a fork that is not of its kind, it becomes a hybrid of both slime, the slime fork, whatever fork the slime that fork belongs to, and the slime who ate it. I don't think it matters at all. But yeah. I think that we should change it up a little bit this time. So in my series I use blueberries on this. And use phosphor slime stuff. But I guess I can, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And so the benefit of Largo slimes is that, well, they're bigger, so it's harder to contain them, but the main benefit of Largo slimes is that they have double forks, one from each of the slimes. So that's what I was talking about with making Largos, with like hunter slimes. Yeah, but be careful. So you only want to have, like, you can keep, from what I've seen, probably a half or 3/4 of the amount of slimes that you can keep in one corral than if you can, they take up a lot more space, so you can't keep as many if they're Largos. But other than that, yeah. So what happens whenever a Largo eats another slime's fork that is not in either of its? Which I don't think they can eat their forks regularly, it's just if it's not theirs. Well, good question. You turn into star slimes, which are feral monsters, which try to murder them. There you go, and you can kill them with one. And so, be careful at night, since they survive longer, and I think they're stronger at night. And they can turn other slimes into star slimes. And so the main reason, or the main way that you can tell when one of them's around is the very, very noticeable music change. It turns from, like, just regular music into, like, death rattle, or just like, no, you get it. It's a lot more intense music, and the music will stay a little while after the taunt sounds disappear. And it only has a certain radius. Like it's pretty vague, I think. All these guys yeah, right, it's pretty quiet also. So for tips for people who play this game, who have never played it before, really do what I do. Like, there's not really too many restrictions. You just don't want to fall off into a cliff. That's basically the number one. Don't die. It's pretty hard to die otherwise, but falling off a cliff or into water is insta-kill. And whenever you're killed, it progresses to the next day, so that will hurt you if you want to do it in like as little days as possible in rush mode. Or like in unleash mode. They make it look like you made your fortune in not like several hours. But yeah, so yeah. And it takes away all your items that you held. And also, always carry around food. Normally you want to carry around probably, like if you really don't care about lucky slimes or golden slimes, you don't have to do this. But if you care about them, what's that? But so these guys are so the lucky slimes and the other golden slimes both give you money. And I have missed several of them because I was stupid and didn't really think of holding food that they could actually eat. And since I think I encountered like 3 of each, I missed one golden slime because I saw it and then I was too late since I disappeared quickly, and you cannot catch them. There's literally no way to catch them. You can only eat them, and only shove everything in your mouth at that moment, and then just walk away. And lucky slimes, if I'm correct, only eat meat. So you want to have probably a hen, and I think I don't think I don't think that the golden slimes, I don't think they eat meat. I think they only eat fruit or veggies. And it might seem like a waste of inventory space. And if you really don't need that that sort of money, like you can make more money than it on your own, then you don't have to carry that if you really need to carry other stuff. But I would suggest it. And if you think that you can go over to a different place and immediately grab some food and shove it in your mouth, you're probably wrong. They disappear quickly. And I think lucky slimes might give you bonus. I don't really know. I've only really fed like one. And I don't think I've ever fed a golden slime on that save file though. I think I might have done it in my old save file and didn't see anything. So yeah, can you guess what we're gonna do with those guys? Yes, you can. got to get this person. Grab this first, then grab all of this. And into the abyss you go. Oh no way. Open. Oh, you're dead. That might seem brutal. It's necessary. Not crappy to screw. I gotta go get another one. Okay, yeah, so the reason why I want to do that is, even though I could have fought another trial, I would also have to fight high walls, and I could probably put pink slimes in there. But who really cares about pink slimes?
The race was the one.
I'm not. I'm just stating facts. Like, pink slimes are happy, but they're not. It's okay to be happy, but like, they're always happy. They're never serious enough to do anything other than eat and eat. Other people try to murder you. Yeah, but you see, they're just not murderous enough for nature. Do you mean like, in most areas, a daily attack by tar slimes? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do, an experiment here. So you've used it? Yes, so they roll. They can hurt you, but it really doesn't matter unless I'll be walking to a thing full of them and standing there for like 10 seconds. Otherwise, so now, let's see. Will this guy evaporate? Since phosphor slime, you noticed, only came out at night. Oh yeah, and each slime has their own diet. There's fruit, veggie, meat, and then there's also just and then there's, I guess you can classify it as over or non-applicable, since there are pollen slimes and fire slimes that don't actually do anything. They just live in a certain environment and then they, live in stuff. Okay, so I was hoping that the Largo, since I haven't tested it before, that Largo phosphor slimes would be able to survive. Not the case. You will need high walls when it goes to Largos. Or, phosphor slimes, because they're die. And, so if you're asking why, or how to feed these guys, or keep them alive, you just need to get that. And of course, just like the first episode, one of the first episodes, whenever I did phosphor slimes, I'm quite sure that I had exactly that amount of money. It's like the game just trying to reenact everything that happened for me. Okay. So this is like a trading station. So this is like occasional missions will pop up here. And you get a certain amount of time to do them. You normally get around the game. And each character of them gives you different stuff. You see, this is absolute garbage because 11 rock slimes and 4 stone hens. Stone hens are a little bit harder to find, and also stone hens are different than hen hens. And 11 rock slimes, normally they've already in a port and turned into like a pink rock slime by the time you even get there. And just for that, that's garbage. Yeah. You eventually get to choose for those, so you just want to learn the patterns and decide on what you have now to decide, like, you know, what to do with it. Okay, there we go. We got enough money there. So, now for the solar shield. Do not ever get that confused with AirNet, because they're different things. And plus, and as well, the AirNet is not a total shield on the top. It's supposed to be a ceiling, but it's only temporary. So if you have like the thing jam-packed, you can still escape by hitting it multiple times in a row, and then getting out. So now we just need to feed you that. Oh yeah, the slimes have favorites. So as you saw, you gonna eat that, buddy? You gonna eat that? Oh yeah, so as you can see there, it put out a lot more ports, since we were supposed to only get 1 and 1. But if you go into your Slimepedia, which is nice that it has the thing where it just tells you, but you don't have to go in here if you want to just do it yourself. So as you can see right here, pink slimes have no favorite and can eat anything. Even though that's not actually true. But well, they can eat everything. And then, so you see here, the rock slime has diet veggies, which would mean carrots and heartbeats, and its favorite is a heartbeat. I'm sure you can find one of those in a heartbeat. Or maybe you can't. Who knows? Yeah, and so a favorite makes it do a double. Yes, I just said that. So you'll want to use their favorite food always, and in fact, all of the favorite foods of one slime is combined if you make it into a slime. And their diet. Well, you know what, so I'm gonna try to get a slime food. So, I'd be asking what a slime food is. I probably won't be able to show you right now. So, basically, you can find Guaro slimes. They have the diets of the slime that they are. So this is a pink Guaro slime. So it can eat any or everything. So, as you can see, it takes a lot of food. So, you need I think 30 or so food, to feed them. And if you correct favorites, give you double the amount. So, yeah. So, the ones you want to look out for, from what I found, are the pink Guaro slimes, and I think anybody else. Though don't feed the caddies, because as I said before, they don't even give this. The main reason you even want to actually feed them, and especially not a lot of chickens. Those are a lot harder than just making a bunch of gardens. But yeah, so let's talk to the rock slime. Seaberries are there. I can't remember exactly where heartbeats grow. And you can find some of this stuff in missions. And I think in missions you have to have had this area unlocked for them to be able to, or some of the stuff about that unlocked, so that you could go out and get it. But for it to be able to allow it to try to give it to you. So here is another one. This guy does give you a slime key. I found that a lot later than I should have in the series. it's literally just jumping off the chair and back, so it's not that hard. Yeah, and so, I'm gonna try not to spoil too much. I should probably only do the first area, now that I think about it. To try to not to spoil too much of the game, to give you like an idea, but if you want to play it for myself, you can still play it. And I don't, since I put it on casual, I don't think there will be any wild card slimes, but I think that it's just fun. So you should probably do this guy if you want faster travel, since I think some of the Gordos do drop the teleporter. This one's one of them, and teleporters, natural teleporters, are pretty nice because then you can just teleport back to the ranch or to a certain part of the ranch, which helps a lot since this game has. Oh, I have to go get the map thing. I was gonna be like dramatic and stuff, show you how big the map is. But yeah. So if you're asking what slime keys are, and I haven't already explained because I can't remember. Have I explained? I don't know. But so, oh yeah. So this is one area, and we got this area. That's a lot. So, there are gates, if you remember whenever we went through that gate, at the end of it, I turned back around. I know that I turned back around, and that was because I meant to do that. I was just showing where it was, okay? Because that's where there's two of the first. That's where one of the two first slime gates are, where you can use your slime keys to open them up into a new area. You have normal new slimes and stuff like that. So, yeah. Make that goes away. So I think there are two pink slimes in the first area. Two tabby slimes. One of which I don't think we get to. Two sort of in pink slimes, sorry. And one foster slime. And I think that's all. I'm not sure. And I don't remember where the second pink slime is. But yeah. Let's collect a bunch of these guys. Then let's chuck them in here. And so these guys can fly up really well. They can basically, I think, get your height of the jetpack, which I'm sort of jealous of since, you know, the jetpack's trash. Well, the jetpack's really good, but like at the same time, the jetpack, it's just trash. So I think I might actually make it better to make these guys larger, since I think that makes them sort of more heavy. So that could probably make it so that they can't fly up as high. Yeah, so you do need an air net, and if you turn them into like a Wargo, like a lot of Wargos, probably will also need some other stuff, or probably manipulate them, since, you know, I have like a cage full of phosphor Wargos. And Wargos, I forgot to mention. Wargos, you can't hold in your back. Since like, you know, you can hold stuff in your back. If you have a max of 20 stuff that you can hold in there, just without any upgrades, you can increase it to or something. And this is where you get your personal upgrades for your character. So, yeah. So I think all of them are that. It is annoying for the first part of the game before you have enough money. So you can get upgrades to like stuff like cows. Which is the things to put them in. I have to put that out. For right now, at least they should be pretty easy to get back. I think. And you don't want them getting outside their cage, since that means that they could eat another slime's thing in another corral, which causes tar slimes to happen, and you don't really want those, especially not in your ranch. Like, they're okay outside of the ranch as long as you have the water upgrades, you can shoot them. But if they're in your ranch, well then, it might take you a while to even get to them and shoot them to stop them from, like, you know, turning all your other people into stars. In some areas, you'll find have a lot more tars in them, depending on how many slimes and types of slimes are in that certain area. Buddy, why don't you go in there? So if nobody's gonna do this, then you get upgrades to pretty much every building, except for the bond, I think. But you don't need the bonds unless you're doing battle swords. So these guys aren't too dangerous, but make sure to not die. Oh, and if you're wondering if it's like you know, Minecraft and stuff, where you can just, oh yeah, I died, I just need to go back to where I am. No. As far as I know, there's no way to redeem your stuff. Maybe that's, and I have died outside of the ocean, and really the slimes themselves, unless they're tar slimes, really can't hurt you that much. But there are a couple of them that are bad. And there's another thing that I should talk about. If you don't feed your slimes for like, I think like 3 days straight or something, they turn into feral slimes, which are also ambushes to get to both the first 2 gates. Are feral slimes, but once you feed them, they're happy again, and yeah. But in that cave there, you saw that there were some, I think, phosphor pinks or something. I just fed them, they were fine, but they will attack you. As far as I remember and I know, the only thing that can turn slimes feral, other than them being, I think, hungry for like years or something, are hunter slimes, which get mad, but you can just fight them. They're not. Oh yeah, and so, oh yeah, and also another thing, the ambush areas, there's several of the feral slimes that pop up. Even if you feed them and you come back there once they spawn, they come back, and still feral. But you can actually use that to your advantage in certain cases. Like I got a hunter slime, since hunter slimes are really rare, I decided to go to a certain area where they would spawn as, I think, a hunter honey or something, and I just fed them there to get their quartz. Since that's all you need to turn them to get largers of them, you don't really need the slimes that you're getting. So, yeah. So now that we got that, I think we can throw them back in there and check some of those. So, oh yeah, so I think, that some other slimes, like rock slimes and crystal slimes and rad slimes, can hurt, but the one that you should, I haven't really encountered crystal slimes yet, but, I don't really remember too much about them, but the ones that you should really worry about if you're gonna be making a whole corral of them are bees. In fact, that is the only time that I've ever died, well, not from, like, I died I think like 7 times, like, or something. I died a lot, but that was just because of me getting used to controls and, or, well, really just getting used to, like, knowing which jumps I can make. And not fall into the water. Yeah. But if in fact, the only time that I was killed on ground, by just a slime was from blue slime. I had an entire enclosure of phosphor blue slimes, and guess what? They went blue, and I also got blue. I was assassinated. Like, I was almost immediately killed, and I had like several HP upgrades. So that's why you want to, and I'm sure if you crystal slimes are probably also dangerous if you have a thing full of them. But that's the reason why you want to buy the auto feeder and auto cluster. Also, it's just a lot better that I'm gonna go into. Okay, so I think that we're gonna use the slime here. When you'll see that danger slime, or that danger sign, yeah, it's a danger slime. It's a new type of slime. No, it's a danger sign with the skull on it, telling you, hey, you will be ambushed. It's not really much of an ambush. So, I'm gonna go through here. I'm probably just gonna use the rest of like the 20 more minutes or something to look at this place. So those are some boom slimes. So we got the jetpack now. The jetpack is very important for this stuff. This area is like, from what I remember, the first area of Indigo Quarry, which is a new area, is like half the time they'll just HR slime. You know what? Let's just wait for it so you can hear the music instead of it shouldn't take too long. Like, since, as you can see, you got boom slimes, pink slimes, phosphor slimes at night, rock slimes. There's 4 of them here at night, and 3 just regular slimes. You know what? Let's grab this and check it. I'm like, please, turn into a Tarzan. Be a savage. Please. I have like a death. They're always here whenever I come by. Like, even just for like 10 seconds. And now they're just not here. What is this garbage? Gonna make me look bad, game? Eh? We're probably gonna discover this thing in the Indigo Quarry. And then, I'm probably gonna use the second episode covering the monster. Alright, so once you start getting into these areas, it's a lot more common for tar slimes to show up. So this is another Gordo. These are Gordo. Can't feed him right now, but yeah. Let's E to activate that. That's the map down there. So this, oh yeah, and a good way to know if you don't know what you're gonna, what the people in your new area are gonna be, and what your new signs are gonna be, you can always look at the food market to see that they're shaded out. The fort is shaded out if you do not have access to be able to get that slime. But if you do have access, it's lit up. So that's one way you can tell this exists. Oh yeah, I feel like, so here are some puddle slimes. I feel like I could probably just grind for like a while and just go into days and days and just using these guys' bullets for money. Since these guys are the ones that I recommend, they don't actually yeah, they don't really want to. If you go into the Slimepedia, which I can correct, you have to catch it, you have to have it in your inventory to count it as available in the Slimepedia, if we back one up. So it says diet water. Oh, and that's why I said that this thing, it says that, and then if you look at one of them in the top right, if you correct, it says like pink slime, diet, everything. Sure. It doesn't eat water. Clearly that. And these guys have no favorites. So it's very easy to make. Literally, so you literally can just let them sit there. The one problem with puddle slimes from just dying fairies, going there getting adventures once without anything going wrong is, well, puddle slimes, it isn't too bad of a cost for like $450 just to get a car. Which you can just put them in and then they'll just poop out ports every once in a while. I have not been here. Ah, yes. On the episodes that I'm trying to recap, I find a new area. Now, I haven't reached it. These are crystals. I can use this information now. So, these guys are like advanced rock slimes. What do you say? I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. I was trapped here for nearly 2 days, and those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way. As I was firing off those dangerous shards, I thought I was going to kick the bucket. The crystal slimes were a wind chime. I bet Flora still has it hanging from a porch. Oh, the crystals for a wind chime. Oh, so he risked his life to get a wind chime. I don't think you want to be using your ability to live on a wind chime. Sort of poor life decisions. No matter how important it is, I don't think you want to live on a wind chime. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry these guys. Oh, and so one thing is that normally the more dangerous the slime is, the later slimes are a bit more dangerous. If in fact, the more the better sports are. And in the ideal slime, you want to have easy to feed them and get them their favorite, and easy to get them at first sometimes, or are able to find. You want good money from them. But you also want to be able to feed them their favorite. Now let's see if we can solve this guy. I don't know if we can, but and gardens are very important. So you can grow more food, especially with the rare things like blueberries and heartbeats. It might not seem like they're too rare from what I'm doing, but trust me, they're not exactly the rarest. Well, they are some of the rarest things in the Indigo Glory. So I think there's only one spot. I should probably fly to show you guys. One spot where they where the heartbeats spawn, and you can get them rarely from crates. And I think 2 spots where they spawn in the garden. They spawn in other places too, but you really want a garden of them since you're not collecting that. And you can get multiple gardens. It also helps so that, like, you know, you don't have to go on an entire day just collecting food. Only just chuck it into a bunch of slimes and spend the next day doing the same thing. Oh yeah, and if you're gonna use a garden for a slime, well, no, if you wanna make a garden for a plant, for food, you always wanna make sure that you have one of the food that you need to chuck in there, and you only need that one, and if you ever take it out, remember to keep one, so then put it back in. Since you can take them out of gardens, but yeah. That's all so I'll show you what I meant by what slimes are unlocked. So, if we look here, we only had previously these 4 unlocked, and then this guy unlocked, since it's always there. If you're wondering where the lucky slime is, I don't think we had it for it, we just gives you money directly. There's the puddle slimes, there's boom slimes, there's rat slimes, and there's crystal slimes. Okay, so a thing with the stock market, as you can see, the port market. So you see that says it's going up, so that means that port's value is increasing. So from how I understand it, the more you put into a certain port, like if I were to say put like 50 phosphor ports into here, the price of phosphor ports would go down immensely. Because I just put 50 ports in there and now there's less demand for them. So, you wanna like if you have the ability to create a lot of one thing, or one thing that you can do as well is just, So if you have the ability to create a lot of one thing, you wanna wait, and do it in burst in like a single day, so you can get a lot of money. So this was at like this right now, and I had a bunch of boom slimes. I would wait and save and store up my boom slimes in like a silo or something. And then whenever they got like high and then started like going sideways and stopping, I would chuck a bunch of boom slimes, like 300 of them, and get a lot of money. It takes a while, but you can just sleep in the ranch or whatever. You can sleep to the next morning. You can. Yes, you can. So, I feel like, so we should probably make another corral. Well, I should probably actually make a pond. Do some of that stuff since I want to keep this series short. And then get back to doing the main series. I wanna do things quickly. As quickly as possible and do it in as least episodes. And show most of the stuff so that you know what you're looking at. And if you wanna get your aiming skills up, you can try to do this thing from afar. I'm not accountable for any lost points. Due to you being inaccurate. Not my fault. Since they can't roll and be blasted into the regular thing the crystallized poop does. Regular stuff. So slimes have a couple hour time delay before they can eat again, and that's not real life hours. I mean probably 10 minutes or something, a minute, a couple minutes or so. If you look in the top left, it says your day number, if you have messages, and the time of day, which it goes by 1 minute every second. So now, I feed this. if you're gonna have a chicken coop, I suggest putting it in here, since then it's gonna be a lot harder for the slimes to climb up and actually do that. And you should probably also use phosphor slimes or rock slimes as your people. So even if they can escape, you can just put them back and they won't eat chickens because that's not their diet. So there's two of those guys. So, oh yeah. So the only thing that makes these guys a little bit less broken is like, you know, beefing, and then if they have a pretty good price, and you can just make infinite without even having to put that much work in, they must be overpowered, right? Well, first of all, no upgrades. Second of all, puddle slimes. Puddle slimes, and they will evaporate if they're left on any other surface than water. Which, yes, water is totally surface, what I'm talking about. So the main thing about them, puddle slimes are exceptionally shy and will not produce ports if they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes, and this does include these guys. So you can make multiple enclosures of them, and I think it's around the size of the enclosure. If you have 4 of them in there, 5, I think, they know, like, I think it's more than 3 other slimes. To more than 3 other slimes, so you can have 4 of them max, or else they won't produce anything for you. And you can create different enclosures, but yeah. So now I'm probably just gonna do a lot of grinding, which is doing my stuff, clicking that button, and then going back to work, and then going back to clicking that button. I don't want to suggest getting the auto feeder, since I feel like it's sort of a waste. Like, if you want to go on like a long game, then sure, if you really want to, but it's really not that. So that was, I think, like, it's 6 hours. It was 12 hours, and they finished the floor, so I guess it might be 6 hours per floor. Yeah, but I do suggest getting the 4 collectors so that you don't have to go there, since 1 is annoying and 2 can die. You know, both very annoying. They do cost like 400 or something, but I think it is a lot better than just going like, if you really want to just not do that, you can, but if you're ever going to do anything with boom slimes in one enclosure, or a lot of hunter slimes in one enclosure that are mad, no matter what you think, you will lose those, or else you will be eviscerated. So look, now these are going down, that one's still going up, and that one's going down. They don't really have to worry too much about stuff like that. One thing you can do is like get a lot of one slime. Don't ever feed it, or don't ever give any of it to this, so that whenever it's high, it will be as high as it can be, since you never put anything into it. So yeah. I'm probably gonna put a port collector here. So if you're wondering what a port collector does, yeah, over here. This is the blue is the source slime port. This is the and you just pull them off. The auto feeder just, well, that's what it does. Oh yeah, are these? Oh, it's one over there. Oh yeah. So if you got puddle slimes and they will not eat any of the other slime sports, and no of the slime will eat their sports, since they wanted them to be, like, you know, not totally OP, by, like, you know, just fixing them. Like, you know, it would be extremely difficult to maintain these guys. Yeah, and I think them and growing slimes, so fire slimes, puddle slimes, and growing slimes are the only slimes that can't have their cords eaten by other slimes. I don't think you can eat growing slimes. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, look at that money. Time to buy stuff so that we don't have to look at that anymore. So now we're down here. Yeah, so I want to do fast farming. So I'm just gonna sleep until morning a lot. It's just to show you people stuff. I don't think I actually did this. Just so I can get this chest. On a farm upgrade. Still takes like a minute. And yeah, so for the farming, we got so that makes him grow twice as fast. Oh yeah, and you can I forgot. So if you get the water upgrade, you can manually water the garden. This upgrade I never really wanted to use because it's sort of just a waste of money if I don't really want my people out. Yeah, so the first two upgrades are really good. The one that I got, I think that just increases the amount that you can get out of the harvest. And if I'm correct, you can get 15 out of harvests. Oh yeah, so the port collector automatically fills them in. So, you know, for the and we get it. The rock ports and cosmic ports are going down. But yeah. You know what we should probably do? Oh, I don't have my cube arrow. Crap. Well, let me go get one of those. I should probably stop this video here and then do some of that stuff. So, bye everybody.